Hey, Empress Moreno here, the Empress of Empowerment, certified life and mindset coach. I recently recorded a video talking about utilizing the tools that are already in your toolbox, and it got me to thinking about how wasteful that we can be. Now, if you grew up with a religious parent like I did, there was an old adage, and I'm not sure if it has a religious origin because I'm a religious dropout, but my mom would always say, waste not, want not. So I don't know if it's just an old adage or if it's religious. If you know, drop it in the comments, let me know. But my mom would say that all the time, waste not, want not. And that basically meant like all the food on your plate, all the food I put on your plate, I want you to eat it all. None of it's going in the trash, which is crazy when you think about it as an adult, because that really doesn't always like add up. Maybe I just put a little bit too much on my plate because I was super hungry and I don't want to eat the rest of that. And I still struggle with that today, eating all the food on my plate. Or it meant, I bought you these clothes. I don't care if you like these clothes or not. You wear it till it falls apart, or you outgrow it. And so those are the couple of ways that my mom would always remind us not to be wasteful. And I realized like being wasteful has transformed so much as our world has transformed in all these years. And we waste in so many different ways that we don't even realize it. We waste money in so many different ways. One of the ways, we buy books and never finish them. We buy online courses and never finish those, or workout equipment, or workout programs, or diet products and shakes and all of these different things. That's the way that we're being wasteful. We either end up giving them away to make ourselves feel better, or we just actually don't see it through to the end. And then one of the big ways that we waste is our time. Time is more valuable than money because we can never get it back. And we find ourselves wasting time so many different ways. By surfing the net, researching, like we like to call it, to make ourselves feel better, procrastinating, wasting time on things that are not going towards where we want to go, spending time in relationships that don't serve us and that are not taking us where we want to go. We social media and the hole that it can be, and on entertainment in general. We spend more time entertained than we do engaged in mindfulness and intention in our lives. And I want you to be mindful of the way that you are being, different ways that you are being wasteful in your life. Are you spending too much money on things that don't matter? Even food. Food is one of the biggest ways that we justify spending more money than we should. Or are we spending more time on something than we should? And like, how could we be reusing that time in a way that would make a greater impact, not only on ourselves, but in the world? Be mindful of how you are being wasteful these days, because the game has changed. It's not just about how much food you put on your plate or how many pieces of clothing that you buy. It shows up in not utilizing relationships to the best of our ability. So if you have those mentors out there or people that are trying to guide you and you're not taking advantage of it, if you've hired a coach and you're just not showing up, you're showing up half-assed for the work, or you've invested in a program or even education, and if you're in student loan debt and you're not getting all that you can get out of your education, that is just nonsense. If you want to spend more time partying than you want to do studying and doing a great job, that is just nonsense. Those are some of the ways that we can be wasteful, and I want you to be mindful of how you're being wasteful, because waste not, want not. When we start to see how much we actually have in front of us, what we already have, and that it's more than enough, it allows us to appreciate life more, and it allows us to get more of what we want. Empress Moreno here. I hope that this mindset tool tip was very useful for you to actually pay attention to your life, be more mindful, and be more grateful and appreciative of what you already have, and utilize it. Have a great one. If you like this video and found it helpful, please like and share this video, and please subscribe so that you can be up to date with all of the empowerment minutes and useful tools that I will be sharing. Thank you so much.